Well, from his jail cell tonight, former Prime Minister Imran Khan has called on his supporters to celebrate with the vast majority of results now in. No one has an overall majority, but candidates endorsed by Imran Khan make up the largest bloc. They're one of the many, I should say, controversial aspects of these elections are that they were not allowed to stand as representatives of his PTI party. They were forced to stand as independents. The next largest bloc is Nawaz Sharif's party. Now, that is a major upset because Pakistan's powerful army were firmly behind Sharif, firmly opposed to Imran Khan. And what the army wants, the army usually gets in Pakistan. But these elections, I think, have seen a very significant voter pushback against their interference in the democratic process. Now, Imran Khan's party are convinced that they should have done even better. There was very blatant pre-poll rigging hampering their campaign, making it really very difficult, including the jailing of Imran Khan. There are now credible allegations of fraud on voting day, though that, of course, is disputed by others.
A bittersweet celebration after an election no one predicted would go like this. There's a sense of catharsis amongst these voters that in spite of a harsh crackdown orchestrated by Pakistan's powerful military, Imran Khan's candidates have performed strongly. But there's also anger here. Khan's PTI party allege electoral fraud is holding them back from an outright majority.
If it had been free and fair, if Imran Khan wasn't in jail, if we had our cricket bat electoral symbol, believe me, the other parties might have only got 2 seats. People are so fired up, they understand what's happened to Imran Khan is unjust.
In some places, angry crowds of PTI supporters gathered outside the offices where votes are being collated. Last night, early results indicated Khan's party could sweep the elections. But then, after long delays, in some seats, the gains were reversed. Videos like this circulating online allegedly show votes being tampered with.
So Channel 4 UK.
Some of Imran Khan's candidates who lost their seats are now contesting the results in court.
And according to these forms that we have, I am winning by a lead of 100,000 votes. So they've tried to steal 100,000 votes, put them into the bag of the other side in order to stifle the voice of the people of this constituency. So this is a clear midnight robbery.
Are you confident? Justice will be done?
Well, one is always a little apprehensive about justice in this country. But the extent of the injustice, the extent of the fraud is so great here that I think that we will get somewhere and we'll be able to expose what happened.
In spite of the ongoing controversy, also celebrating this evening, the Pakistan Muslim League, led by former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. The consensus had been they were guaranteed victory. Instead, they performed poorly, but are still claiming to now be the biggest single party, as Khan's candidates were forced to run as independents.
Muslim League Noon is the largest single party in the country today after the elections. और मैं समझता हूँ कि हमारा फर्ज है.
Switching to Urdu, he says, I believe it's our duty to bring this country out from the storm, announcing his intention to form a government in coalition with other smaller parties.
It was once Nawaz Sharif who was being targeted by the army. Now it seems they're determined to bring him back into power, no matter what the cost. He does have some genuine support and may well be able to cobble together a government of sorts, but in the eyes of many Pakistanis, it will not be legitimate.
Many in Pakistan have viewed these elections with dismay. Nawaz Sharif and the army insist they were free and fair, but few believe that. Further political instability now seems inevitable.
Well, there's an irony here, and that's that 2 years ago, when Imran Khan was ousted in a vote of no confidence, he was actually very unpopular. Had elections been held back then, he would have most likely lost them. But the way he was treated since then really made him into a political martyr. As to what happens next, well, the Sharifs are beginning discussions with other parties, including Bilawal Bhutto's. They're also going to be trying to lure over some of those nominally independent candidates affiliated to Imran Khan. We'll have to see how Imran Khan's supporters react to all of this.
Skandar, thanks very much.